What's up, everybody? And in today's video I am going to be playing as the Philadelphia Eagles and trying to get a win with only running. Okay, so let's get into this one and I will see you when the game starts.
Alright, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard
Alright guys,
Park, New York.
I am here right now and the goal of this video is just be run the entire time. And obviously I'm Philly, but my goal up against be playing up this Buffalo team is at least to not pass the ball as less as I can. Just not pass the ball at all. Not even a little bit. Not even try to. Just the entire game we are going to be running the ball. Absolutely shoving the ball down their throat with the man, the myth, the legend, Saquon Barkley. So, right here, I'm just going to take a pass up to the right. Hold on. Wait, no way. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so we just have to keep shoving the ball down their throats like that, you know? It's just gonna go on, and we just have to keep doing it. So I'll see you when there's the next big play.
But it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Second down, he takes the option right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
By the way, guys, I have to go for it on 4th down. But if it's like a 4th and 30, I do not have to go for it. But mainly just for like if it's a 4th and like 2, I have to go for it. That's one of the big rules that's gonna make this video more exciting for you. Mainly you guys, but a lot tougher for me. And wait, oh, I told you I'd be back for the big play, and Saquon Barkley takes it to the house. Saquon Barkley, let's go. That's our first touchdown of the game. Oh, let me also explain the rules to you guys. If I throw one pass, I have to let them get a touchdown, and if they go for 2, I also have to let them get that. So, whatever points they want on their next play, I have to give it to them. See you guys in the next clip.
And he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
They'll try it on the ground. And he's into the end zone.
Also, for your guys' information, when I meant to say next round, like if I throw a pass, I have to next time give them a free point, but like not after I score. If I end up passing accidentally, which I'm actually voicing this over, I'm just like playing right now, but I know what happens, so stick around to the end. And really what happens is I end up throwing a pass one point and I have to let them get the next points next drive. So we'll just have to see how this goes, and let's just hope that I can win this game. We're playing a big team, Buffalo, so we have no idea what's going to happen. But I'll see you guys in the next clip. I just wanted to make that clear.
Cook trying this one up the gut, and he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Allen looking to throw. Caught. There's that rookie out of Florida State. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. On 4th down, Allen. Shakir with the grab. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's a a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
This is Cook on the handoff. He's got a gain of 6 there. Darius Slay with the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 8-0 is our score.
Just to let you guys know, this is the end of the first quarter. So stick around to the end of the fourth quarter, which it gets crazy. And also for you guys to be able to see the end. And at one point, during random parts of the thing, I get a pick 6, the craziest pick 6 ever, okay? So trust, stay to the end. I'm going to be checking in every single quarter, and in between telling you guys about the crazy plays that happens and all the other stuff. See you in the next clip.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Running back sent in motion. First and 10. Here's Allen. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their open. Back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some...
All right, guys, I am back. Nothing really exciting, only like they scored a touchdown and they got 3 points. But that's really it. I mean, I'll just let it talk for itself here. Well, it's almost the end of the quarter, so I'm just going to tell you guys what happens here. So I almost score, try to get a good hurdle, but spoiler alert, just stay for the next 2 minutes and see what happens. Leave a like and subscribe.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now. They go to Barkley again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Barkley gets it on third. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. 1 yard on the play, and now they've got 4th down and 6.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seeing him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line, well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. They'll run for it with Barkley. That's a big hole left. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. They're going to run with Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Barkley. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with a loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And in a rarity today, stopped at the line of scrimmage. Held to no gain on the run, and that brings up 4th and goal.
Well, this defense has risen to the occasion, and now, Kate, they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
They give to Barkley.
I am here, and you know something good that happened. Saquon Barkley takes it to the house. And also, guys, I'm not going to be showing when they score, but it's pretty obvious when they score. When I throw a pass. I think after this, I throw a pass. So, hold on. I think I go for 2 here. Well, no, but if you guys will see it later in the thing, and I will allow them to get a touchdown at one point. You will see, because I go up for a field goal block when it's an actual play. So, stay tuned, and you guys will be able to see that.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll motion Brown right. First down, a run with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
On second down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Running left, this is Barkley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Okay, guys, just checking in after the 3rd quarter. Saquon Barkley gets a good run. Jukes him out. And see how I was telling you guys earlier how if it's like 4th and 35 or whatever, I can still punt or whatever. I think I do end up going for it right here, but still. You guys probably are wondering what's going to happen. Because Saquon Barkley might get it. So just watch the rest of this clip. I'll let you guys see.
A give to Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. Called for and received. Fair catch this time. But, oh, hang on. Flag down. That right there might just earn him a one-way ticket to his coach's doghouse. He interfered with a fair catch, and that gives this offense a free 15-yard boost heading on the field. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Complete to Coleman. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. Connection made to Shakir. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw. Headed out right. He gets loose down the right side. Touchdown, Buffalo. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills take a 4-point lead. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Alright, guys, this is where it gets absolutely crazy.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
24-28, 2 minutes left. 1st and 10. We have to run the ball all the way. Saquon Barkley, if he just gets past DeMar Hamlin, he could have taken that to the house and just get chased down by their safeties. But luckily, I got 7 yards, and that at least sets us up to a at least decent run. And it's also second 2-minute warning. So the 2-minute warning set me up to where I can run again, so I didn't have to waste one of my timeouts. Terrible run by me. I just ran right into the guy. Yeah, so even if it is 4th down, it's still going to be pretty bad for me because I can't pass. Like at this point, this entire game I've ran, and this guy that I'm playing is probably very upset. So, but Saquon Barkley is just him. So I'm not mad. I might also do a video of passing only. Now that I think about it, that would be that would also be really cool. But Saquon Barkley takes it up the middle. He does amazing. Saquon Barkley right here. We got the 1st down. Saquon Barkley runs, and he almost gets past this guy. Or well, he does, but I could not get out of bounds. I tried getting extra yards and stepping out, but I couldn't. But I had to run no huddle because it took me longer if I didn't. He's backing up because he knows that I'm going to run. So if Saquon Barkley gets past, it's over for him. And I get a big run 1st down and then immediately run out of bounds because I'm not trying to use my timeouts because I have to run. So if I get in bounds at like 20 seconds left, they're going to score. So see you guys in the next clip.
Here's Saquon. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To the ground with play. Space to the left. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line.
Alright guys, I am here for the last couple seconds of the game. It looks like I will lose because I think I can't really see on my screen. Oh wait, no, I do. Yes, I can. I have absolutely no timeout. And it was a flag on this play, which is 100 times worse. But Saquon Barkley punches it in. And oh wait, I forgot. Taylor Rapp was offside, and now we're winning 30-28 with 13 seconds left. If I get the 2-point conversion, they need to get a touchdown to win. And if it's not obvious, I'm going to be running 3-man D because I'm not going to try to let him get a touchdown and win this challenge, so then I have to play another game. And also, I did not just have to run with Saquon Barkley. I just tricked him, thinking it was going to go up middle, and then I just Naruto running the end zone. Devonta Smith wins the game for us. Here we kick it off, and I tried kicking it. I think I was going to kick it low, and it ends the game right around here. We have, yep, right here, wasting the timeout, and yeah, it really speaks for itself. Well, yeah, it just cut off on you guys, but see ya in the next video. Just to let you guys know, I did win. No, I'm not trying to cut it off like I didn't win, okay? I promise I won. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow for more.